Yeah, what are we watching?
So we watched Valley Verde. What was it?
Truth?
October?
Yeah, it was a while ago.
Actually, did they make? I know they made a. Yeah, they made this, which I think is. Oh, this looks. Wait, that looks like more video than I was expecting. I thought it was just gonna be a copy and paste from the Patreon post. Okay, maybe we'll have to watch that later.
That's a big one. That's a big video.
The show I was thinking about watching is a horror ARG. I keep hearing a lot about it. I've yet to watch, so I wanted to do it on camera with Gay Matt Pat, which is you. In case you were confused,
I am gay Matt
you
Pat.
are Gay Matt Pat. Like it's not even like a question.
Well, I mean, let it be known that you're the one that somehow solved the fact that it was the deadly sins.
Oh my god, I
Let it be known
forgot
that
I
was
did
you.
that! This room actually reminds me of the 7 deadly sins, as you can see.
Actually, first one is gluttony. There's the money room. Greed.
Wait! Wait, no, I was joking! Wait!
I don't know about the other ones.
Wait! Wait a minute! I was singing into my Nightlight impression, I was like, this room is actually based on the 7 deadly sins.
Which is crazy.
I'm telling you, man, I need to get tested.
Like, I don't know if you want to get tested.
I feel like the government, it's like ET, where you're like, hang on, you have an alien with you? We're gonna have to put some tests on you. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the show I want to watch, I don't know if you ever heard of it. It's called GREYLOCK. I've heard like incredible good things about this.
The GREYLOCK taste. It broke into their home. I love thumbnails like that. They make me laugh.
It broke into their homes. Yeah, I've heard amazing things about this series. Like I keep hearing awesome things. Also, these images look gnarly as hell. I see this image always. Like this image commonly pops up, and I'm like, hey, there it is.
I haven't seen that image before.
I keep seeing it on thumbnails, and they're always about GREYLOCK, and I'm like, well, I can't watch it because I haven't seen GREYLOCK yet.
I see.
But yeah, I think this will be a fun little nightmare. Okay.
Do you think Goku could beat the GREYLOCK?
Assuming it's called the GREYLOCK.
I mean, like, I'm just putting a feeler out there.
Do you think Goku can beat the GREYLOCK?
Whatever that might be.
What is?
We haven't figured it out yet. We haven't figured it out yet.
We haven't figured it out. It could be called the GREYLOCK. We don't know. All right. Okay. Future predictions. There may be something gray, and it may involve locks. What do we think?
I'm thinking there's gonna be something called the GREYLOCK.
I'm gonna laugh really hard if we go through this whole series and there's nothing called the GREYLOCK. Okay.
Oh no, guys! It's the GREYLOCK.
Oh, it's the GREYLOCK. There's no subtitles.
It's gray right now. Gaming sequence.
Gaming sequence.
That's me whenever I play a video game.
System is offline for time code 0106.
What does that even mean?
Technician for assistance.
It's the GREYLOCK.
Access operations.
Ooh.
Enter your clearance credentials.
Someone spilled their coffee. I fear.
These credentials.
They accidentally slipped and they spilled their coffee. Oh,
It went, whoa!
Clearance credential requirement overridden. Administrator privileges.
Wow, there was a lot of coffee to be spilled.
Unknown use ID.
Yeesh.
We gotta stop spilling coffee.
Accessing archival storage form. GBS.
Oh, what the hell? What? No, hold on.
Someone spilled coffee on.
Someone spilled coffee on the VHS. What does that say? Fatal error. Don't act on bite. Technician immediately.
No, that says contact.
Contact.
On bite. Contact on site technician immediately. Contact on site.
Site. Okay, that makes more sense.
On site.
Offline. Fatal error. In camera. Location.
Yeah.
Or.
Mogul money.
Mogul. Yeah, Mogul mail. Yeah.
Boys.
Boys. The plan is simple. I'm gonna spill coffee.
We're gonna lock the gray.
We're gonna be the GREYLOCK.
We're gonna lock the gray.
These subtitles are not
Data
helpful.
extraction. 4
Oh.
complete.
Complete.
Data extraction. 80% complete.
What are we
Data
extracting?
extraction complete.
So I assume
All data
what
extracted
happened
to
here is there was
verify.
some entity
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa,
that
whoa,
killed.
whoa!
There was some entity that just like slaughtered a bunch of people, right? Like,
Probably.
Active to air.
What was that?
and they're trying to extract some data. Like clearly, this company, this one right here,
No, gosh dang it!
It's
Simulin
Simulacra.
USA or something?
It's you just use the
Simlo...
Simlodin USA.
Simlodin USA.
And so this company here unleashed something on the world.
Probably like
Not
an act
cool.
of God or whatever.
Probably a Greylock. Probably a Greylock.
We're gonna spend all
And
day trying to figure out what Greylock means.
they're trying to get data that was in the
By Mr.
data
Greylock,
on the data on the Greylock that they just unleashed. I assume they're trying to they did something bad and now
And-
they're trying to fix
and
it.
it's all America's fault.
As it often is. So now we got someone who probably works for the company driving on the road.
No, this is actually a video from Local 58.
Oh.
This is your available turn is here or whatever.
And then he's gonna encounter a Greylock, and it's gonna follow him home. And he's gonna get home in the mountain. His home that's in the mountain.
I thought that was a deity. It's just light.
Dude, if you're listening to the Bible on the way home, you're asking yourself.
No, you're getting it. Absolutely. You kidding me? You're listening to a church sermon on the radio?
Like, you are asking for some demon to be like, oh, yeah, I want this one.
You're listening to 3.16, the prayer? Like, what are you doing, man?
Like, you could be listening to, like, KSI's The Thick of It instead right now. But no, you gotta listen to God.
Of course, it's always Jesus'
loser.
problem. Where are we now? The...
Greylock?
Why would you do this? What the hell?
Why? Okay, if you're recording yourself getting out and going into the woods,
You're getting it.
you want to be a
Absolutely.
you
This
want
is the
to be a
first.
part of a
This is the
VHS.
first step of the movie. Absolutely.
Like you're legitimately like, oh, I want to be
what the hell? Among
a
Us?
VHS horror so bad.
Among Us. I saw a shape, and it looks like a I had like 3 hours of sleep. I'm gonna be honest. I'm running off.
I mean, like I see a visor. I can kind of see the jetpack
backpack or
the
whatever.
oxygen
Yeah.
tank. Yeah.
And there's the eye. This is like one of those ink block. Uh-oh.
Hey, ooh. I'm in the thick of it.
Big stick?
Yo, me when I find a big ass stick.
What the hell? Stop listening to the Bible! Whoa, what the hell? No, I want to look at that
Someone
thing!
spilled their coffee. Someone spilled
Man,
their
that's
coffee.
some red coffee. Dude, that thing looks gnarly as hell. What even is that?
Come on. Hey, it looks like a bunch of blood on a steak.
Should I be showing this?
I mean,
that's a
they
stick.
showed
It's
it.
not a pick. I thought it was like a pit. Tree?
Oh, it's the Greylock! Did I get you?
You got me. You got me. Uh-oh.
We wobble, wobble, wobble. Ooh, that kind of looks like a hand outstretched.
What is that? Oh, it's a tree. I thought it was a
the
monster.
Greylock.
I thought it was a monster.
Did you think it was the
I
Greylock?
thought it was the Greylock.
Okay, it looks like it's kind of like the person's like going in and out of reality.
Yeah, it's like a ghost camera from Fatal Frame.
Yeah.
What in the hell?
I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. Tree,
Well, you're
but
definitely
evil.
right. I mean, that just proves it.
Yeah.
Does that have a Wii game in it?
Realize.
When we will
Oh,
come face to
nope,
face
the
with
Bible.
the devil himself, whether we intended to.
again, you could be listening
I
to.
do declare I'm just a simple southern lawyer from the Bible.
Matthew chapter 15, verse 19.
Okay, well, now he's driving super. Does he want to be captured?
What are you doing,
Like,
dude?
why are you not speeding?
Just
Like
drive!
everyone should be.
You saw a creature beyond our comprehension, and you're like, well, it's taking the slow way home.
Nested deep, deep within our hearts, within our minds.
Oh, he's about to get got. He's about to get got.
He's gonna get got.
Don't even know exists within.
Were you talking to Morse code? Just drive, dude.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. Hello, everybody. Is the GREYLOCK.
I'm waiting for Slenderman to randomly pop out.
You should make it easier on yourself.
It's like marble hornets.
And accept what it is that he bestows upon you.
Oh.
Knock knock.
Oh, hey, you're doing the thing you should have done a while ago.
Now we're speeding. Now we're talking.
Imagine if he gets pulled over and he's like, "You're going 80 on the 40."
Officer, I was running from the GREYLOCK.
Now, son, my boy, what is the GREYLOCK?
The Bible has like slowed down a lot.
Dude, this is Bible slow plus reverb. This is awesome.
Bible decor.
Okay, first of all, that was sick as hell. I love that. Second of all, what is this? Is that actually a Wii game? He's gonna play like carnival games when he gets home?
I hope so.
I would kill if like tape 4 was like carnival games let's play.
Mario Kart.
So this camera is like the Fatal Frame camera, which is awesome.
I think so.
I mean, there's no other way to explain it. I mean, this scene alone confirms it to me. Like, it had to have.
Yeah.
Same tree and everything.
It seems to be. And then, for some reason, when he's on the road, he's like, I think I see something. And he keeps flashing the light instead of driving.
Is this hazard lights?
And then, dude, I don't know.
No, this has to be brights. There's no way. Hazard lights don't look like this.
Yeah, those are definitely brights. And then someone goes, knock knock. Who's there?
It's actually the opposite. Like, sir, you're doing 10 out of 40. Can you please speed up?
You should make it easier
Because the
on
moment
yourself
there's
and
the sound.
accept what it is that he bestows upon you.
Like, yeah, clearly he notices something.
Maybe he's seeing it in
Or
ghost
something-
camera.
something.
I don't understand this. First of all, I'm hooked. I'm interested in this, but man, I gotta figure out what's going on here.
Yeah, I don't.
It don't make sense to it. What if this is like the thing that makes sense? Okay, the government. I think Alexander Michael
Yeah.
Marsh. That's the most government name I've ever heard.
Yeah.
This guy works for the government, guaranteed. Unauthorized viewing of this video is strictly prohibited. You're in possession of this tape and not the intended viewer. You are required to stop this tape and dig it to your superior. Oh my god, it is the government.
Yeah, it's definitely the government. I mean, yeah.
It is the government. Anyone who is believed to have violated this directive will be subject to interrogation, imprisonment, a fine up to 500,000, a potential military discharge. This is a military video. It's not intended to operate on consumer-grade video cassette recorders like VCR, meant to be played on specialized military-sanctioned hardware. Okay, so this is the military. Oh, wait, that's the company name. Is that an I or an L? That might... USA, January of 1990. Okay, cool.
Greetings, and welcome to the Preconditional Protocols and Orientation video system provided
Hello,
by
everybody.
Unit 13 as part of the United States Army and Project Stargate, created in partnership with Semiodyne USA.
Semiodyne! Okay. They got a logo.
Semiodyne. Okay.
This looks like, Super Hexagon.
True.
On behalf of all of us here at Unit 13, congratulations on your selection as one of our testing candidates. You likely have a lot of questions, and this video is designed to answer them all.
Thank God.
First, let's go over some background information
So
to
what was
provide you
the
with
thing that
crucial
knocked on the
context
car?
and full understanding
What are
of
you
what it is
talking
we're
about?
doing at Unit 13.
Oh,
We are sure
didn't
you've
answer
heard
all my
plenty of
questions.
things surrounding what it is that we do, but we are willing to bet that most everything you've heard is wrong. Being a
Everything
highly
we've heard is wrong.
confidential part of Project Stargate, which you've already been briefed on, Unit 13 studies
We
a
have?
revolutionary and promising area
Have we?
of
I don't remember.
parapsychology.
I don't remember being
Thought
briefed on
forms.
that.
Thought
If you're
forms.
unfamiliar with what thought forms are, that's okay.
Me
You're
when
in the
I'm
majority.
thinking.
So, what are thought forms? Through the ages, occultists and
That's John F.
spiritualists,
Kennedy.
Tibetan monks to theosophists,
Prince
have
David.
exercised the creation of what is sometimes referred to as a tulpa, otherwise known as a thought form.
Oh! I know
A
this.
thought form is the manifestation of a person's will, emotion, or other deeply psychologically energized state into a semi-physical form, existing as not only an extension of the person, but as its own independent and sentient entity. Thought forms are also able to be witnessed and experienced by third parties.
Oh,
and
so
are
it's a
not
tulpa,
limited
but
solely
more.
to the person who developed them.
Mhm.
So it's like a tulpa with shared madness. Awesome.
Thought forms have been formed to serve as familiars, companions, or even friends to those who conjure them. According to key literature, thought forms can be intentionally
Key
formed
literature-
by a
this is
single
the
person or
Buddha,
multiple
but-
people, though they can be unintentionally formed as well. But they are always manifested through the deep will and focus of a person in a considerably heightened state of connectivity with their own consciousness. Traditional thought forms can vary widely in their level of influence in the real world. While they usually take physical formations eventually, their earliest stages are more apparitional in nature, with
So
brief
it's a ghost.
manifestations, though most often remain
Yeah.
as an unseen essence, much like a phantom or a ghost. At its
Wow,
base,
okay.
Thought forms and ghosts are very similar in a number of ways.
Wait, hold on. Is it about to tell us that ghosts exist?
I think.
As you can see, here
These
is
are
the
like-
thought
they're not like
form.
ghosts,
But
but
also,
like-
there's ghosts. Which are different? Well, they're both the same. Like, what?
Maybe like there's no such thing as ghosts, but like real people can become thought forms.
Here is the...
like
If
you're
people
briefing
become
them.
thought forms, that'd be awesome.
So I wonder, like they're not the people, but like you've thought about them so much while grieving that like they become a thought form.
Can you... First of all, this would be the best HRT ever.
True.
You can think of yourself with estrogen in your system, and you're like, this is great!
Individuals can make contact with them through communication devices, such as a Ouija board or through EVP sessions, while the thought form may respond
So the
through
government
moving
knows the
objects,
Ouija exists.
manipulating electronics, or
Did you
even
see it?
speaking words and
Barely
short
noticeable
phrases.
on camera.
Due to their striking similarities, a current theory established by Unit 13 suggests that what we know as ghosts may not be as common as we once believed.
How common are... Hang on. How common does the military think ghosts are? How common...
Very dumb. I mean, a lot of people die.
That's true. In the military, especially. Not a high success rate of living. As you can see, my friend Chris here is dead. He is now turned into a
Is
thought
dead
form
as
ghost. He is dead as hell, bro. And here is his thought ghost. But this thought ghost allows him to be a girl, just like he wanted.
This is how she really wanted to be. Because
This is
I
how
thought of
she
her
really
so
wanted
much.
to. Well, this
as
is
a
how
girl.
they wanted to go. They preferred they them pronouns, despite the fact that she identified as a. Oops, sorry. They identified as a girl. It's kind of confusing.
I'm gonna get haunted.
My
I'm
friend
gonna get haunted.
My friend Nathan uses neo-pronouns. I don't even know what that is, but I want to be supportive. Anyways, thought forms are ghosts.
With energy being left behind after death, it's possible, and indeed likely, that these paranormal entities are actually thought forms that are unintentionally created by those individuals that the deceased has left behind, who spend inordinate amounts of time in deeply emotional states, where their mental capacity is largely occupied by a powerful focus on the departed individual. In other words,
Wait, that's what I
as
said.
these are the
Wait, so it's a ghost? Wait, hang on, wait.
That's literally what I said. Like they're grieving so much that they become a thought form. That's literally what I said. I said that.
Chuck, we need to get tested. We
Dude, I'm so smart.
I am so clever for thinking about this.
I'm the best.
I'm the best!
by a powerful focus on the departed individual. In other words, as these are the ideal conditions from which thought forms are born, people may very well create their own ghost hauntings. However,
Yeah, they
as
create their
more
own,
time
yeah.
and energy is invested
So
into
ghost
the
hunters
development
is
of
just
the thought
self-implied?
form, they begin to harness more influence on their environment.
I guess so.
Until eventually
Oh my god,
exhibiting
sorry, hang on. Not to interrupt this. Have you seen that ghost hunting video? Hold on, I gotta pull it up. I don't have it like on YouTube. I have it manually downloaded. I don't know where this video was located, but every single time I see it, I laugh.
in this house.
It's okay to break into someone's house
There's
as
a
long as
ghost.
they're a ghost.
Did you guys hear that? Are there ghosts in here? What are you
Oh,
doing?
I have seen this.
Listen to the ghost. Listen to me.
It makes me laugh every time I see it.
Only ghosts can hear this
Honest-
sound. Ghost somewhere.
Only
There's
ghosts can hear this sound.
I need to get. There's too many ghosts.
Thank you for leaving my fucking home.
I need to get. There's too many ghosts.
Where you?
There's too many ghosts.
You are
There's too
doing.
many. We tricked the ghosts. We tricked the ghosts. We got the ghosts out. This is my home. We got it.
We got it. We got the ghost. We got the ghost.
We got
It's
the
my
ghost.
house. It's not the ghost. I cast the ghost away. It's my house now.
God, I love that video.
It's Peem.
Yeah, anyways, I don't know why ghosts are... Well, because ghosts, obviously.
It's ghost. It's the ghost.
Looking out for the ghosts! Anyways, there's
a
ghosts.
semi-permanent physical appearance, and, in due course, becoming as tangible as a living creature. This is where Unit 13's interest comes in. We've sought to answer a very
all dead?
important question. Can thought forms be created in a manner that would benefit American society and help keep American citizens safe?
Wait, hold on. So the government found thought forms, and they're like, how can we use this to weaponize
How
the
do you
U.S.
do that?
government?
This is what I've been asking.
Can you imagine? You're like, ask the thought form to turn into an Apache airplane. And use a thought form nuke onto thought form Rush. Make sure to use a thought form machine gun all over the thought form victims of the state. And this, and then it's like gets more crazy. Like this is when we introduce the thought form Velociraptor. There's a 3D Velociraptor just rotating.
Unfortunately, the practice of intentionally creating a thought form by traditional methods would undoubtedly take years and years of developmental training.
Oh sure.
So, Project Stargate has enlisted a world-renowned authority in thought forms, a man named Dr. Bernard Hayes, to oversee a number of the operations related to Unit 13's work.
Well, I can't be anonymous
His
anymore. Why would you
participation
hide
has
him?
been invaluable and has brought fruitful results to the project. Due to Unit 13 and Semiodyne USA's combined efforts, bringing together some of the most prestigious minds in the world, specializing in the sciences
Imagine like a
of the
guy
human
from the government being
consciousness,
like,
with cutting-edge
yeah, if
technology
you could
and
just make
engineering
a
methods,
tank,
we've created
that'd be
a
great. Thank
groundbreaking
you.
proprietary invention. Introducing the Thought Form Manifester. The Thought Form
Manifester?
is a create truly independent and self-sustaining thought form.
They often
from
are.
the minds of select, willing
Oh, this is what they call me in college.
Being that they come from the deepest recesses of the human mind, thought forms can appear in virtually any
Wait, okay, so an army person is going to like sit in this chair, and they're going to be like, yeah, imagine a tank, and it has infinite ammo, and it will stop the war, and we're going to win the war that way.
We're gonna win the war. This makes sense to me.
They could look like a person, an object, an animal, or even something as abstract as the
Something
physical
X-Men?
representation of
What
an
the hell
emotion.
is that?
That being said, it's recommended to brace yourself before touring the thought form chambers, as thought forms can also take on appearances that could be considered disturbing, like a creature one might see in a childhood nightmare. There's no
Many
reason
such
to be
cases.
afraid, however.
There's no reason to be
All thought
afraid.
form-
You may see something from your childhood
You
nightmares.
say you may see a giant glowing spider.
You may see a giant glowing spider from your nightmares when you were a child. And even though it can touch you, it won't.
You don't have any reason to be afraid. Not one.
by nature, and while they may look
Frankly, if you get
from
scared,
humanity,
you're kind of a
they are
coward.
capable
Yeah.
of making physical
And you're
contact.
stupid.
They pose no threat to humans.
Despite being able to be a childhood nightmare, and it can make physical contact, it won't. So don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
Can you imagine seeing a giant 6-foot spider? You're looking at it, and you're like, you know what? You can't hurt me. I would never. Neener, neener, neener. You wouldn't hit me with a thought form cannon.
Once your session in the thought form manifester is completed, your thought form will be securely transported directly into a containment chamber. Thought forms are unable to pass through the barrier
Oh.
and will not be capable of causing you any issues. There are some very rare potential side effects that may result from your session. These side effects include increased tiredness, loss of balance, dizziness, insomnia, vomiting, episodes of temporary amnesia, and mild hallucinations. These
So
side
me
effects,
currently.
if present, will clear up within 72 hours of your session, and are simply signs of your brain recalibrating to the real world. It is recommended you refrain from driving or operating heavy machinery for 72 hours after your session.
Ooh,
even if
what
you
did the guy in the
experience
last
no
video
side
do?
effects.
What did drive a car? I didn't even think about that.
Ooh, someone was thought
Driving.
forming. Someone
thought
had-
forming and driving.
Ooh, you never want to thought form and drive.
Thought form and drive. It's always the thought form crashers that get us in trouble, you know?
I've been saying this for a while now.
I keep saying, man, the thought form crashers.
None of these side effects should cause you any harm or overt stress, and former testing candidates who have experienced these side effects reported that they were very mild and merely a transient inconvenience. With all of that out of the way, we are looking forward to your participation with Unit 13, and your time in the thought form manifester has been scheduled. However, there are several required mind exercises as a part of
The idea of a thought form manifesto is really funny. I just like to imagine, like, someone in the military, and they're like, yeah, make a tank, but in the tank is, like, Oprah Winfrey, and she loves me, and only I can see her. It's like, wait, what? Hang on,
That'd be a
you're meant to make oil. You're meant to make oil.
in order to prime your consciousness and ensure the highest quality results. Please enter the video cassette labeled TF2 Waking.
What?
Sorry?
It changes to Scott's
I am
voice.
the heavy.
Please enter TF2 tank.
This is the end of this tape.
Okay.
It is the end of this day.
It is,
That
it's true.
Okay.
Yeah, if you could make Oprah Winfrey, but she's like 6 foot tall and she's a little wider than normal. Not in like weight, but just like in width. Like she's unreasonably wide. Can you make her only on one leg and she's always on a roller skate as well? Bill,
I'm thought forming. I'm thought forming.
Bill, you're meant to make a machine gun. You're not meant to make Oprah Winfrey. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, someone was thought forming at home.
There's a thought more manifester in there. But also, if you could make her like really tall and if she always had like 3D glasses on, that'd be really cool. Like only I could see her if I had those 3D glasses on. That'd be sick.
Mhm.
And can you always make her refer to me as like a Bill? And
Why
nothing else.
Bill?
Your name's Daryl. What are you talking about? Bill is my name, definitely. Yeah. Can you also give her impeccable balance? Just a random weird act. Like, actually, scratch that. Can Can you give me a candle, like a walking and talking candle that has arms and legs? It's the candle goes by sheer pronoun. Like you see it like outside the room. He's just like, he's thought farming, all right. He's gonna help us win the war. He's gonna help us win the military. And inside he's like, but also make the candle love me. And she smells like roses when you light her on fire. And when she's not on fire, she smells like daisies. Like.
It would get taken out back so quickly.
You can't take out. You think you're gonna take out? Wait, was that a face? Or is that just curtains? Is that a picture or is that her face?
No, that's a face. That's a thought form.
Oh,
It's
it's a thought form. Oh yeah, that's definitely not a picture.
I didn't even notice that, Frank.
Yeah, to be fair, I wasn't thinking about it because I was thinking about like what people like. Imagine if the common man got a thought form from Manifester. Like, it's like a drive-through setup. Like, yeah, can I get Gwyneth Paltrow, except she doesn't make snake oil, and she also likes lettuce, like me. Like, she also is always holding lettuce, no matter what. Okay, that'll be $3.99. You're kind of like spying on this guy's house.
I'm gonna get you. I'll get you eventually by doing that. I promise.
They're gonna get him.
So wait, I thought he was already in the house. Why is he now spying? Is he hiding from?
No,
the
I don't
problem?
think he was ever in the house. I think he saw someone in this house. Or he's breaking in.
I thought he was in the house and he was looking at someone who was in the outside.
No, he was always outside the house.
Okay, but then what's his issue?
I don't know.
Oh God, there's a guy in this house.
Is he breaking in, or
I-
is this his house?
I only thing I can think of is that this is his house and he's seeing something in his home. And he's like, well shit, that's not normal.
That can't be right. It's just Daryl with the thought form manifester again.
Dude, I'm manifesting.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about it. You know the Geometry Dash villain? Can you make him big and chunky? Yeah, can you turn him into a fat gay man? Thanks.
There we go, much better.
Can you turn the Geometry Dash villain into a bear, please? But not like a physical bear, like a gay bear. And also, he has impeccable balance, and he loves me, and he loves hugging. Loves hugging completely. Actually, you know what? Scratch that. Give me the Pixar lamp, snowman proportions.
Jesus Christ.
What is happening in the video?
I don't know.
Did he take a screen off? What in the hell? Okay, this camera doesn't have V-Sync, I'm learning.
Yeah. Where is he?
Is this your place or not? What's going on?
I can't.
Oh.
Ow.
I swear to God, I heard a voice.
Lord.
Can you give me Markiplier, but he's only a voice and he's like a floating severed head, like Bill Cipher? Are the stairs going up, or are they're going up? Yeah, they're going up. I almost fell for the common illusion. Oh.
Ooh.
Well, whatever happened, he's getting the hell out of there.
Yeah, no, I mean, I would too. I'd be like, damn, bro, that is tough.
I thought there was a monster in the sky. No, it's just the moon. Can you give me the moon? Can you give me the
When your
moon,
moon
buddy?
hits your
Hates
eye.
Iraq. Can you give me?
I'd like to thank my producer,
When the moon hits your eye.
writers, my director,
Why are we getting this guy? What's his name? Mr. Thought Head? What's this guy? What's this guy?
people who made me what I am today.
Max Headroom.
Max Headroom.
Huh?
Thank you.
Lighting tomorrow.
They did love me.
No. Okay.
We
Sure.
interrupt our current program at the request of the Massachusetts State Police. This is the emergency broadcast system.
Daryl was
This is
thought
not
forming
a
again.
test. All normal
Daryl was
broadcasting
thought
has been
forming.
He made the
discontinued
Pixar lamp
during
with
the
snowman
emergency.
proportions.
This station will broadcast official information, news, and instruction for northern Berkshire County, Massachusetts, after the following tone.
When I see smoke, I make this noise to warn you.
4 a.m., Massachusetts State Police confirmed the presence of a potential group of active and unidentified home invaders who have targeted 49 residences since approximately 11:15 p.m. last night. The attacks
Oh, a
appear
home
to be
invasion.
random,
That makes more
spanning across the
sense.
towns of North Adams, Cheshire, Savoy, and Windsor. Residents are urged to take the following actions immediately. Wake all occupants of your home.
So this now takes canonical
Close all curtains
in
and blinds.
Massachusetts.
Gather in a secure area of your home where multiple exits are available to prevent yourself from being
I thought it was
harmed.
Utah.
Additionally, residents are urged to arm themselves
These things
with a
always
blunt
happen in
object
Utah.
or firearm if available and licensed. Only resort to self-protection if a suspect has entered your home, poses an active threat to you or your family, and you are unable to escape safely.
If you see a home invader,
We are urging you not to return home at this time.
and he looks like the letter F from alphabet lore, but buff, be warned. It's a home invader.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about what people would do if they had the thought form manifester in real life. This is what they would do.
I think you're projecting a little bit. I think.
Can you give me the entire Tumblr sexy man list?
I mean, I know some of them.
Can you give me the entire Tumblr man sexy list, but they're all on moon shoes? Bill is trying. Sorry, Daryl is trying to summon multiple people at once. Oh,
The GREYLOCK followed him home.
and then the GREYLOCK bleeded at him. I love this guy. Oh,
The GREYLOCK found someone.
oh, it's just a lighting thing. Where's that coming from?
Out there.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Give me Roger that one again. Can we go for
Holy
my friend?
smokes!
He's still there, by the way. He's still on the screen. I just wanted to let you know.
Dude, oh, Google Chrome froze. Oh my god, that actually made my heart jump. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Whew.
let's watch that one again.
Holy smokes. Holy. First of all,
So is it like a hand?
it's a hand, yeah. It's some thought form hand. It kind of looks like one of those, like,
It looks
gardening gloves.
Yeah, I would say it's definitely like leather.
And then it starts
of some
freaking the hell
kind.
out.
Yeah.
I think it's the same frame.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
wait, hold
then-
on. No. Who is that?
Yeah, there's definitely a face.
Okay,
in
that's
there.
the mask from Welcome to the Game. This
And then it gets unmasked, and then like.
and this. Oh, that's a mouth screaming.
Yeah, with half of its face kind of
Yeah.
kind of.
Did I say Greylock? No signal. Okay, I was about to scream. Like, we found it! We found the Greylock!
It's the GREYLOCK!
Okay, I think it's just the same image. We're getting darker. First of all, that got me so much. I should have seen it coming, because, like, of course.
Oh, yeah.
But, like, somehow I was like, he's just gonna close it and it's gonna be A-okay. And he's gonna go to his thought form manifester and he's gonna be like, can you give me a Christmas tree? But it's a woman. And everyone would be like, Daryl, what are you doing in there? You keep manifesting objects.
Ask questions you weren't ready.
Can you give me a friend that won't ask any questions about things?